Look at them, they really love the sweet grapes from these trees. It's their favorite snack in the jungle.
They're quite agile, hopping between branches like experts. This jungle really provides for them.
They seem to prefer eating together. It's heartwarming to see them share these moments.
They've got to be careful. These monkeys are quick, but the workers are trained to handle them without harm. With precision, they're making it.
The workers are calm, ensuring the monkeys stay together. It's crucial they stay as calm as possible.
It's all about maintaining order. These workers are guiding the monkeys to the safe area where they can stay for the next step.
The monkeys are carefully guided to the trucks. These vehicles are specially designed to transport them safely. Each monkey is guided in one at a time.
It's important to make sure the monkeys are comfortable. They've trained the monkeys to be familiar with the trucks. Inside the truck, the monkeys can rest and relax.
With the doors now closed, the monkeys are safely inside, ready for transport. The final check is crucial. Everything is locked in place.
The trucks are finally on the move, leaving the jungle behind. The monkeys seem calm as they adjust to the journey ahead.
The trucks move smoothly through the jungle, the monkeys securely inside, adjusting to the motion of the road. It's a bittersweet departure.
The journey is underway. The workers are driving cautiously, keeping an eye on the monkeys. One of the monkeys seems fascinated. The truck arrives at the unloading zone, where the workers will begin carefully unloading the monkeys.
The unloading process continues smoothly as the workers ensure each monkey is carefully taken out and placed in its designated area. With all the monkeys unloaded, they're now ready to begin their new lives in this unique factory environment. The monkeys explore their new space.
The trucks have arrived at the factory. Now, it's time to carefully move the monkeys to their designated areas inside.
The workers move the monkeys through the entrance. The environment is calm and safe. They are trained to guide the monkeys calmly.
Now that the monkeys are safely inside, they'll have time to adjust to the factory's calm environment.
The workers make sure that each monkey... The washing process begins with a gentle spray of water. Water jets are used carefully to clean each monkey. The workers maintain a steady, controlled flow to avoid startling them.
After the wash, the monkeys are gently dried using soft towels and controlled air pressure. The workers ensure they are as comfortable as possible.
Each monkey is given individualized attention during the washing process. This ensures they are cleaned properly without stress.
After the towel drying, the workers use gentle air blowers to remove any remaining moisture, ensuring the monkeys are completely dry.
Once the monkeys are dried, they are gently settled into a calm area. To ensure their fur is in perfect condition, the workers gently comb through their hair.
The scanning process begins with the non-invasive holographic scanner, ensuring the monkeys are any physical contact.
The monkeys are scanned one by one, with the workers closely monitoring the data in real time.
The holographic scanner is precisely calibrated, ensuring the health data is accurately collected without any risk to the monkey.
The workers are carefully securing the monkeys with ropes, making sure to maintain their comfort and safety while preparing them for the hanging procedure.
Once the ropes are secure, the monkeys are carefully suspended, with the workers ensuring the suspension is smooth and safe.
With the monkeys suspended, the workers monitor the process closely, adjusting the ropes to ensure their safety and comfort during
The monkeys are carefully led to the specialized haircutting machine. The workers ensure they remain calm and relaxed before the process begins.
With everything in place, the haircutting machine begins its gentle trimming process, removing excess fur without harming
them. As the machine finishes trimming, the workers perform a final check. The monkey is then gently released, looking.
The workers are carefully securing the monkeys with ropes. Each rope is tied carefully, ensuring that the monkeys are...
Once the ropes are secure, the monkeys are carefully suspended. The workers ensure the suspension is smooth and safe. With the monkeys suspended, the workers monitor the process closely, adjusting the ropes to ensure their safety and comfort during...
The monkeys are now gently moved to a safe, clean room where they'll receive further care. The transition is...
Each monkey is placed in a separate area designed for their comfort. The workers make sure the areas are equipped with soft. With the monkeys now settled, the workers conduct a final check to ensure each one is comfortable and the room is properly prepared for their care.
The machine uses advanced technology to carefully meet, ensuring a safe, non-invasive.
This advanced machine is designed to work gently, extracting only what is needed without causing harm to the animal. Once the extraction is complete, the monkey is carefully moved. The extracted material is stored safely.
The cutting machine is designed to make precise cuts. The worker oversees the cutting process, making sure the machinery operates smoothly.
The meat moves along the conveyor belt, where workers inspect the portions to ensure quality standards. Each cut is
Once the meat is cut and inspected, it's carefully packaged in sterile containers, ready for transport. The worker places the
scanning process begins as the meat moves through the high-tech scanner. This system uses energy-based technology to...
Once the scan is complete, the data is immediately displayed on the worker's screen, showing detailed results of the meat's health and quality.
Once the meat is approved by the scanner, it moves on to the next stage of processing. The scanning system ensures that only the highest quality meat proceeds.
The meat moves through a series of advanced quality control checks. Workers and technology work in harmony.
In addition to technological inspections, workers conduct hands-on checks, feeling the texture and ensuring the meat.
After passing inspections, the meat undergoes a final quality control check before packaging. The thermal imaging camera.
The meat is properly placed into the containers by the automated system. The workers oversee the process.
The containers are labeled with essential information for traceability. Each container is inspected to make sure it's proper.
After labeling, the packed containers are placed onto pallets for easy transport. The packaged meat is carefully...
The finished meat is carefully loaded into refrigerated trucks, ensuring that it remains at the perfect temperature for transport.
Once the pallets are loaded, they are secured to prevent movement, and the refrigeration units are set to maintain optimal freshness throughout the journey.
With the meat securely loaded and properly stored, the trucks are ready to leave the factory and head out to distribution centers and retail locations.
The meat is carefully loaded into delivery vehicles, with the workers ensuring that each package is securely handled for timely delivery.
The advanced machine is designed to separate the bones from the meat with precision, ensuring the meat remains intact and undamaged. The bones are moved for processing, where they will be cleaned. They are sorted and collected by workers, and then carefully placed in containers.
After the bones are removed, the worker inspects the meat to ensure no bone fragments remain.
The bones move through the washing station, where high-pressure water jets clean them thoroughly, removing any remaining meat, fat, or contaminants.
After the bones are washed, workers manually inspect each piece, making sure no remaining debris or particles are left behind.
Once washed, the bones are moved to the drying area, where they are dried to remove any moisture and prepare them for the next step.
The bones are moved to the drying station, where air blowers ensure thorough drying. Workers monitor the process.
Air blowers work gently to remove moisture from the surface of the bones, ensuring they dry without damage.
The bones are inspected to ensure they are fully dry, then collected and moved to storage, where they will be kept in a clean, dry environment.
The bones are moved through an advanced scanning system, which uses non-invasive technology to inspect each one for any... The bones are fed into a large industrial crusher, where they are broken down into smaller pieces, ready for further processing or repurposing.
The final product is carefully inspected to ensure it meets quality standards. Workers check the texture and consistency.
The crushed bones enter the powder extraction machine, where high-powered grinding mechanisms break them down into fine powder.
The bone powder moves along the conveyor system, directed to collection containers. The worker oversees the flow. Before packaging, the bone powder is thoroughly inspected and sifted to remove larger particles.
The bones are fed into a large industrial crusher, where they are broken down. The crushing mechanism uses powerful blades.
After the bones are crushed, the material is sent through a sifting process, where the finer particles are separated from the larger fragments.
The final product is carefully inspected to ensure it meets quality standards. Workers check the consistency and
The crushed bones enter the powder extraction machine, where high-powered grinding mechanisms break them down into fine powder, ready for further use.
After being ground, the bone powder moves along the conveyor system, where it is directed to collection containers for packaging or further processing.
The bone powder is inspected to ensure it meets quality standards.
The powder is passed through a sifting process to remove.
The bone powder samples are brought in for a series of tests. The lab is equipped with state-of-the-art technology.
The first test checks for contaminants, ensuring the powder is free from harmful particles. The technician examines the sample closely.
Once all tests are complete, the results are reviewed by the team. If the sample passes all quality checks, it is approved for use.
The bone powder is placed into the mixing machine, where a chemical is carefully added. As the ingredients mix, the bone powder is placed into the mixing machine, where a chemical is carefully added. As the ingredients mix,
The worker closely monitors the paste, ensuring the right consistency. The chemical flow and mixing speed are. Once the paste is fully mixed and reaches the desired consistency, it is carefully collected and transferred to containers for further use or storage.
The white paste is carefully dispensed into toothpaste tubes by the filling machine, ensuring each tube is filled to the right level with consistent precision.
The tubes move to the sealing station, where the tops are tightly sealed to prevent leakage. The worker
Once sealed, the toothpaste tubes are sent down the conveyor to the labeling machine, where they are tagged with product details for distribution.
The filled toothpaste tubes are moved to the capping station, where the machine places the caps securely onto each tube, ensuring they are fully sealed.
The workers oversee the capping process, ensuring that every tube is properly capped and sealed without any defects.
Once the tubes are capped and sealed, they move to the next station for labeling and final packaging, ready for shipment.
The toothpaste tubes move through the labeling station, where high-speed machines of precision. The labeling machine smoothly applies the label to each tube, ensuring the information is clear and the product looks pristine.
The tubes are inspected for alignment issues. The worker checks for printing imperfections. The final check ensures the labels are aligned perfectly.
The labeled toothpaste tubes are placed into boxes by an automated system, ensuring each box is packed quickly and securely.
Once the boxes are filled, they are sealed tightly to ensure that the toothpaste tubes stay secure during transit. The sealed cartons are carefully loaded onto pallets, ready to be moved to the shipping area or storage. Each pallet is
At the quality control station, workers and machines work together to ensure every packed carton meets the required standards.
Automated scanning systems use high-tech cameras to check for any packaging defects, ensuring that no damaged tubes or packaging slip through.
After the automated and manual inspections are completed, each carton is marked for approval, confirming it meets all quality control standards.
The labeled toothpaste tubes are bundled together and moved to the stretch wrapping machine, where they are wrapped tightly in clear plastic to ensure they stay.
Once wrapped, the bundles of toothpaste tubes are carefully checked by workers, ensuring that the stretch film is secure and the tubes are properly protected.
The stretch-wrapped bundles are moved to the final loading area, where they are carefully stacked on pallets, ready to be shipped to customers.
Once the toothpaste boxes are packed and labeled, they're carefully loaded onto trucks. Forklifts are used to efficiently move.
Workers double-check the cargo, ensuring everything is secure before sealing the trucks. The trucks are sealed tightly and
With everything securely loaded and sealed, the trucks are now on their way, making their way to distribution centers and
After selecting the toothpaste, the customer adds it to their cart. The toothpaste is neatly placed in the cart.
Packing. Customers are browsing the toothpaste section, checking out the various options available on the shelves. A customer picks up the tube.